Alright, listen up. For all of you making fun of me in the comments, mentioning how I say every single month is a banger, well guess what? This month is a... Guys, today we're getting into the top 10 most hyped sneakers dropping in August. Kicking us off at number 10 is the Nike Pegasus Plus, or the Turbo 4. So these are going to be dropping on August the 8th. 5 different colorways are going to be set at launch. And honestly, a couple of them are really solid. I personally like the all-over white pair, but the black and white is an easy one to go for. So this is going to be a pretty interesting pair of shoes because it's the long-awaited next version of the Pegasus Turbo. And if you haven't tried that sneaker model, well, just think about it like this. It's the Pegasus 41 or the Pegasus model, but on steroids. You've got ZoomX in the midsole, and Nike's promising that this is going to be the highest energy return ever. The reviews on this are incredible. People saying like this is the most comfortable shoe they've ever put on. So yes, I'm pretty excited to check these things out. I'm definitely going to be after them. Coming in at number 9 is the Their Skateboards Nike SB Dunk Low. These are going to be dropping on August the 6th. Thank God, because these things have been leaked and rumored for such a long time. I'm just glad they're finally dropping. We took a look at them on the channel a while back, and it's a solid pair of Nike SB Dunk Lows, especially like a collaboration. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but definitely a pretty solid, interesting colorway. I think one of the first things you're going to notice with this pair of shoes is the lace debris right at the front. This huge metal logo, which is pretty interesting. It does keep it pretty simple, just mainly being all over gray and black, so it will be pretty versatile to throw on with a bunch of different outfits. And it's kind of cool to see that Nike has slowed down on all of the Nike dunks, especially like the SB Dunk collaborations. It seems like here in 2024 they've realized they've been doing too much and they need to pump the brakes a little bit. Coming in at number 8, and you need to pay attention if you're after this one because it is dropping very soon, is the Joe Fresh Goods New Balance 990 V6. So we've got 2 different colorways, and the raffles are live right now, and it ends on August the 1st. Now this is exclusively through Joe Fresh Goods website. The EQL raffle again is available. You can go and enter if you like these. Do keep in mind that the red pair is going to stay a Joe Fresh Goods website exclusive, and the blue pair will have a wider release through, I imagine, New Balance and a bunch of different retailers later on in August. It's definitely my favorite one out of the 2. Neither of these really excite me that much. Like, it's just a monochromatic colorway. There's no real changes, you know, some branding slapped on there, but it's nothing major. Nevertheless, at least you know what you're getting with this model. A very comfortable, good quality pair of sneakers that you can wear a lot, except for the fact that they're bright blue and red. Coming in at number 7, we got the Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelle. This is the white and black colorway, and it's going to be dropping on August the 18th. Now, I don't really know what's going on with the release of these things because I feel like they have already dropped through a couple different retailers or something, or maybe they dropped out in the US, but yeah, the main release, like I said, is happening August the 18th. That should be through the Adidas Confirmed app and a bunch of different retailers as well. Now, the blue pair, the San Juan colorway, that dropped a while ago, I think last month. It was a great one. There's a, you know, it's a nice colorway, pretty decent model. Not personally my favorite in terms of like, it doesn't really just match with my style as well, but I'm sure anybody who likes the Gazelle silhouette or the smaller sneaker silhouette, this is a really good take on that model. Like, there are actually a decent amount of changes to make this a solid collaboration. Coming in at number 6, we got the Nike KD4 Nerf colorway. These are going to be dropping August the 9th for $150 and are definitely going to make anybody who remembers the chokehold these sneakers had back in 2012 very happy. Just like we had the Weathermans and the Galaxies, these are going to be coming back obviously exactly how they dropped back in 2012. No changes or anything like that, just a true retro, and again are looking pretty solid. This one was never my favorite. I really like the Galaxy, but yeah, this is definitely something for anybody who remembered these or had them back in the day who needs a new one. Coming in at number 5 is Jordan Brand trying to recapture that insane hype that this sneaker model had. It's the Jordan 1 Low Dark Mocha. So these are supposed to be dropping August the 21st, and yes, it is literally just a low-cut version of the incredibly popular highs that dropped back in 2020. I haven't seen any side-by-side images, but they practically look identical. So if you prefer lows or you just never managed to get the Mochas, didn't want to pay resale, this is a great option. It's also going to be interesting to see how these things go in terms of the release. Are they going to be easy to get, or are they going to sell out and be insanely popular like they were? Because on one hand, you have the Jordan 1 hype being like insanely low at the moment, most of them going for under retail, and on the other hand, you have this colorway which is so freaking popular. What's going to happen? Coming in at number 4, we got the Jordan 4 RM. Yes, the new version. It's the Nigel Sylvester collaboration, but in black this time. So we just had the Grandma's Driveway or the green colorway, and that was just insanely, stupidly limited to the point where I feel like the release just went down in a little bit of a sour colorway. Like, I get it, they're trying to bring hype to this new silhouette, but I feel like just a little bit more pairs would have actually meant that people could get their hands on it and try it out. So fingers crossed that's why they're doing this anthracite colorway so soon after the green pair, because now people can actually get their hands on it. Hopefully. I'm not entirely sure how many pairs they've made, but this colorway, in my opinion, is even better than the Grandma's Driveway colorway. Super wearable. I really like just the all over black anthracite vibe that they're going for. And of course, the little mini swoosh that's around the toe box is a very nice touch as well. These are going to be dropping August the 7th, and I pray that they are actually something we can get our hands on. If you haven't tried the Jordan 4 RM model, it is pretty solid. I like it. I like the chunky vibe to it, and I wouldn't mind picking up a pair of Nigel Sylvesters either. A couple picks that didn't quite make the top 10 list, but definitely still worth mentioning: the Jordan 6 Olympics. These are dropping August the 3rd and are highly anticipated for anybody who really liked this sneaker and has been wearing them since the last retro pack in 2012. This pair of sneakers is pretty self-explanatory. It's called Olympics because every release has coincided with an Olympic event. First one was the Sydney Olympics back in 2000, then the London Olympics 2012, and now the 2024 ones that are taking place in Paris. Next, we got some Kobe's that are going to be dropping on August the 23rd. Now, this is a little bit more of a speculation, but there's two different pairs. We got a Kobe 9 High, the Halo pack, and the Kobe 9 Low, again, part of the Halo pack. August 23rd would have been Kobe's 46th birthday, so that's why they're dropping it on this date, or it would make sense if they did. Again, nothing has been officially confirmed, but that seems pretty likely. And then last one is the Jordan 3 Cement Gray, dropping on August the 31st. Nothing wrong with this sneaker. It's nice. It's just, you know, we've kind of seen a lot of this and we're good. I don't think we necessarily needed these. All right, top three. Let's kick it off with a little Travis Scott release. We got the Jumpman Jack Taupe Haze, which is going to be dropping on August the 22nd. Now look, Jumpman Jack releases have been all over the place, and they've kind of been, you know, like small little shop drops and exclusive accesses, and pretty much nobody has their freaking hands on these things. They're so limited. And if I'm being honest, out of all of the different Jumpman Jack colorways that we've seen, this one is probably my least favorite. Nevertheless, the sneaker model is not bad, and it could be a good opportunity for people who haven't tried this silhouette to finally try it out, if they do a decent amount of pairs, which, I don't know, we could just hope. And number two, we got the Jordan 4 White Thunder, dropping on August the 24th. Now this one's a pretty, you know, self-explanatory colorway. It's just a black and white pair of Jordan 4s based off of the Thunder variation. So we had the regular Thunders return, then we had the red Thunders, and now we're getting the reverse Pandas, or the Panda version. Now I really like the Thunder color blocking, just the all over black with that color accent, and I think having just a white and black version is pretty solid. Like, these things are going to be insanely wearable, and I think it's going to be very, very popular. But coming in at number one, we got the Maniere Jordan 3 collection. So like I said, we got a collection, two different colorways, an all over black pair and a mostly white pair. Both of them going to be dropping on August the 21st. They come with incredibly cool packaging. Obviously, it's a Maniere, so it's insanely premium. Both have the quilted sock liner. It's literally just like a variation where you've got the black leather upper and then the white leather upper. All of the accents stay the same with the sail, the burgundy color, the quilted sock liner. You get the point. They do retail at a staggering $250, so you are paying for all of those little extra touches that a Maniere does to a pair of Jordan 3s. But based off of the last one, which everybody seemed to unanimously love, I expect a lot of people to absolutely love these as well. Also, judging on how the leaks and rumors have gone for both of these sneakers, I expect the black colorway to be the more widely available version, and the white one to most likely be a very exclusive, like, in-store type thing. Again, we're not entirely sure. It's just that we've seen so much more of the black colorway than the white one, so yeah, I would just guess that the black one's probably the one that you're gonna have a shot at. But listen, what is the sneaker that you absolutely have to get your hands on this month? Let me know down in the comment section, or let me know if you're passing on everything. And if you want to catch another video, click that one right over there.